Shut up!
I can't even hear anything.
This is the hardest part. This is the hardest part of streaming. Is the start. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold my mouth shut.
Just mute your mic until I've done the intro.
Okay, wait. How do I? Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the UltraCast. Today I'm joined by Louis.
Hello.
And Pat.
Howdy.
And
No,
my
Nikki.
sock.
And Nikki and Louis' sock.
And representing Nikki.
So it's been brought to my attention that I have some mic pop, and apparently a temporary solution to that is to put a sock over your microphone. So here I am.
Are you actually
It
doing
does
that?
work. And actually, the more socks, the better.
Okay, alright,
So
I'll keep that
you
one
want
in
to
mind.
aim for about 6 socks stacked
Yeah.
up.
I don't know if I've got that many. Alright then.
Right. What have we been playing the last week or two since we last recorded this?
Is Overwatch a legitimate answer?
Yeah, pretty.
I've been playing other stuff than Overwatch.
Yeah, me
pretty
too,
mu-
actually. A
Pretty
few
much
stuff for review.
just Overwatch. I think there was one on the Steam going. I watched Jono play a little bit of Saints Row 3, which is really fun. So I'm looking forward
Was that
to
what you were
that.
doing while we were recording?
Yeah,
that?
Jono was playing Saints Row 3, and it looked really fun.
Right,
It was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
I've got like 100 hours in that.
Actually, related note, Saints Row Bat Out of Hell
What's
is going
that?
to be one of the PSN Plus games next month.
Gat.
What's Bat of Hell?
Get
Is
Out of
that
Hell,
4
not Bat Out of Hell,
DLC?
yeah. It was like a kind of like a DLC, more like an expansion.
Where you
It was
play
sold
in hell?
separately. Yeah, you're just in Hell. It's Saints Row in Hell.
Actually kind of impressive that they managed to make Hell the same map they'd used in the past 2 games.
Oh,
All I know is
it's
the
free
game-
It's
all
one
I-
of the free games next month.
All I know is Saints Row 3 like starts in the middle of like an open battle, and that's like my favourite way for a game
Yeah,
to start. Is
yeah, I
to just
like games
chuck
do
you
that.
in the zone and say, "Well, play." It's like, okay then, well, okay.
I've been playing mixed stuff this week.
Right,
I've been doing
what?
Skyrim with my YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing Destiny actually.
Oh,
quite
yeah?
a bit. Got
Cool.
into that. The DLC's coming up in a few months. And
Oh,
I'm
nice.
Playing that on and off.
Yeah.
Cool.
Grinding my level up a bit more.
So that sounds fun.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Just that's about it really. And played
Alright.
Overwatch today, but not much else.
I would be lying if I said I only played Overwatch. That was more for jokes. Looking at my Steam recents, Dust and Elysian Tale, Subnautica, and the new Doom. So,
Okay.
I did like, I don't know. I guess I should talk about one of those. The new Doom is really good, by the way. I don't know if you guys have played any of it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's just so, I don't know the word, like visceral. You're just going around just like ripping people to shreds and shooting them, and it's so fast and fun. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's really fun. I really liked it.
Nice. I'm unfortunately just literally been playing with Overwatch. The only thing I've done related to Steam recently is the massive Steam sale, which
Yeah.
I think
We're all planning on picking up and playing Dungeons and Robots at some
Yeah.
point, which is a crawler RPG.
Apparently, it's a bit rough around the edges. from what I've
Well, it
heard.
is an early access game.
Yeah, it's early access, but it's a really cool concept thing.
We played it at
EGX,
Res,
yeah.
and it was a like little fun time wastery thing. Probably
Yeah.
a good replacement if you're bored of Borderlands but want some co-op RPG fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. But looking to play that, it'd be pretty good. What else have you bought? Like anything new you bought in the Steam sale?
Steam sale. I got Pony Island.
What's Pony Island?
It's that Undertale cashing in on the whole meta narrative thing.
Oh, right.
So you sort of play a guy like, I don't know, like spoilers, just spoilers everywhere. I won't even say, but
right.
it's a freaky game. And Pat has muted himself.
Was he?
Yeah.
Why has he muted himself?
Yeah.
Talking to someone maybe.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've the only thing I bought, which I bought today, was Assassin's Creed 3. Just
Oh,
because
really?
I kind of randomly felt the need to want to play it again for some reason.
Yeah?
Don't know why.
Again.
And I thought, yeah, like just the setting. I like the setting a lot. I like the American Revolution and that.
Yeah.
And this, yeah, I like just the setting itself was really cool and much more open and all the trees and stuff.
Yeah.
Which and I was like, if I want to replay it, I might as well play it on PC.
Yeah.
60 FPS and all that. So, and it was only like £7. I was like, yeah, I'll just pick it up again.
I never really got into Assassin's Creed. I played 4, but the thing about Assassin's Creed 4 was that the pirate sections were sort of underbaked, at least, like half-baked.
Yeah.
And the assassin sections were like, I don't want to be doing this, I want to be pirating. So it was like this weird dynamic where the good parts of the game weren't quite fully fleshed out, and the game intentionally went bad for a while. There were like some 4 stealth sections, and ironically Assassin's Creed stealth is just abysmal.
It's horrible. I don't get why after so many games they still don't get that right.
Like, it's called Assassin's Creed and they can't get stealth right.
Yeah,
it's actually impressive.
Sorry about that.
You back, Pat?
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was quickly saying hi to my nephew who was banging on the door. I felt bad. He really wanted to come in, so you'll hear that. You'll hear that on my Audacity clip.
All right.
I love you.
Yeah. You bought anything Steam sale, Pat?
Oh, what haven't I bought? Let me see. I bought Black and White Bushido, which is going to be really fun to play. Last Fight, which will just be fun to fuck around on.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Dungeons and Robots, of course. Doom. There were 2.
That's going to be fun.
There were 2 bigger games. Let me quickly log onto my Steam just to check. But yeah,
Doom
a lot
bigger game.
What, sorry?
Doom not a bigger game.
I mean another big game. Like expensive, I mean. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought a game called
You bought
Default.
COD then?
No, I bought Default Dan, which is. Have you guys heard of that?
No.
It's basically a Bizarro Mario game. Jumping on platforms kills you. Dumping on spikes makes you jump. It's basically just to fuck around with a platformer's head, and it's going to be really fun.
That would fuck me up so
bad. Collect coins, you die.
I don't know, I fall on spikes a lot. So
yeah, you fall on spikes.
No, I'm actually terrible at 2D platformers.
That's what I mean.
So you guys will be easy at this game. You have to run into enemies.
Points are bad, spikes are good, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah,
Default down, an indie platformer that flips the genre upside down.
Yep, fall off a cliff, you just fall in from the roof. So, yeah, everything bad is good. And I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Another game I want to recommend, which I might pick up and recommend. Has any of you heard of Move or Die?
Nah. Oh, wait, Move or Die.
It's this...
Can I just...
Move or Die.
Oh, I just wanted to bring up Default Dan. Looks like it's like blatantly stolen assets from the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
Oh, I think it has, yeah.
I get that might be the point, but that is asset theft, which we're going to talk about later.
Yeah.
But Move or Die is basically Duck Game.
Yeah.
But, it's kind of like you're these little blob things, but it's just so many different modes. Like there's a mode, I can't remember what the modes were, but like one where it's kind of like Splatoon, you have to paint walls and whoever has the most colour at the end of the round wins. The others die.
Crash Bash.
One where you have a bomb, you got to pass the bomb to each other and it's going to explode.
Hot potato.
It's just kind of those basically mixed modes, but in like the Duck Game sort of setting.
The mechanics change every 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting.
It's pretty cool, and like sometimes the map will just flip upside down, you get pulled up to the ceiling and everything's backwards like Smash does.
Yeah.
With what's the name?
I like that a load of games like this are coming out that are
it just looks like a fun
people that are bored
thing.
of Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Like people that have been playing it for 10 fucking years or even longer.
I watched your Scars play it, and I just saw on the trailer for it. It looked like Aaron popped up. Game Grumps have played it as well.
This game is shit game design.
Oh yeah, the one other game I bought was Gang Beasts.
Yeah.
Which is like that stupid looking beat 'em up game, but it looks really funny.
So basically, expect to see loads and loads of awesome local multiplayer games on Josh's channel.
That'll be fun.
I'm looking at my wish list. I have 2 games on my wish list, and that's Stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be fucked with, really.
No?
I bought it last year, one of them.
It sounds stressful.
Yeah, I thought, so I kind of wanted to play a game like that. And then I just kind of thought, nah, it's really stressful.
Yeah. That's how I felt about Bloodborne, actually.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, the other big game I bought was Metal Gear Solid 5. I finally got it.
Oh,
finally!
Cool. Yeah, I finally
I'm actually
got
impressed you managed to avoid spoilers this long.
Yeah, I've actually seen none which is a miracle.
It is actually a miracle.
Yeah. I've seen like a start of a sentence. Oh, there's coming up to the fact that this is revealed. I'm like, no, exit the
It's
page.
revealed that Hideo Kojima is Snake all along.
Panchico machines.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh god.
moving on.
Whatever.
We talked about E3 in the last episode, but one of the things we didn't really get to talk about because we recorded just before it was actually shown
Nintendo.
was Zelda.
Oh yeah, it looks
Which
really
looks
pretty.
really good.
Really pretty.
I
Like,
love
the physics
the
look
of
good,
it.
and like
Yeah.
so the fire spread and the wind and stuff like that looks really cool.
It looked like exactly what I wanted it to be, actually. Like, you kind of just explore this massive, beautiful open world and get sidetracked doing all sorts of really well-crafted, like, quests and puzzles and dungeons and, like, kind
Yeah.
of exactly what I wanted it to be. And they said they took inspiration from the older Zelda games where they went, like, systemic game design rather than trigger-based. So they'll just sort of give you a bunch of mechanics and be like, do with it as you will, rather than you have to talk to the right person and do the right trigger puzzles and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
cool.
incredible.
It looks really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it.
Can't wait for them to cancel it for Wii U.
But linking to that was about the fact that rumours of them dropping discs and game of cartridges for the NX.
That's pretty cool. I really like that.
That's one way to.
Although I
just
swear I heard
refuse
that
any
for the,
third-party
I swear I
support.
heard that for Wii U and it didn't happen.
Yeah, the thing is, this was a rumor from Kingston, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The producers of hard drives and solid-state drives and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Pretty cool.
if they did a cartridge-based system, it would basically be a proprietary solid-state drive or something like that. Which means
Whether that's the thing that they're kind of holding back and they don't want people to find out about.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. I am really terrified of that news on how they don't want to reveal the NX because they don't want people to steal their ideas.
And that just makes me really curious on what the hell's going to
Yeah.
happen.
No, that
How
makes
is
me
it?
terrified because
Yeah.
they don't. I don't want them to release a console with bollocks gimmicks because gimmicks don't sell consoles.
Gimmicks have not
They're-
sold well in a
I'm
very
The
long
only that Nintendo are in a bad position where they
Uh.
had the only exception to that rule with the Wii,
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
and all in the rest of the time, gimmicks don't sell consoles, games do, and that's
Yeah.
why the PS2 is the best-selling console of all time.
Yeah.
because it had every game fucking ever.
Yeah.
It had more games than the world has people right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there's a lot of games on that system.
That's why PS4's doing better than Xbox, because Xbox started with all the TV bollocks and the,
Yeah. I mean, the
and the
PS4 doesn't have
Kinect.
that many games, but it's got more than the Xbox.
Yeah, and it's focused on games rather than other stuff which Xbox tried to push, like Kinect and all that.
So if they
Which they've
release,
dropped now, but
so if they release the NX with some bullshit gimmick, then that means that they're narrowing the amount of third-party developers that are going to want to make games for them. So they'll release with
we're
even
getting
less
Just
games.
Dance for it.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
I don't know. I think they.
I'm terrified that
I,
Nintendo
their,
have
their
not
timing
learned
of
from
it
their
is
mistakes with
their,
the Wii
their
U.
timing of it
I'm
was
gonna
weird.
hope.
Like I said, if they brought it out Christmas this year,
Yeah.
then so well. The fact that they're holding out till like early next year is like a weird timing.
I mean, I'm assuming it's so they can get more games together for it, but they can't launch with just Zelda because some people don't
know.
want that.
Yeah,
Like they should launch
and ultimately,
with
people aren't going to buy a new console for just for a Zelda if it's coming out
Yeah.
on Wii U as well.
they should launch with a Smash Pack and a Mario Kart
Yeah.
and Zelda, and they should just they should hold out until they've got all the games ready and launch and be like, look at all these amazing games we've got for the system, and then people will buy it. They can't buy it and then they can't expect people to buy it and then wait
Here's
for
a really
games
cool gimmick.
later when
Here's
people
this
already
cool
have
new
consoles
gimmick
and
we come up
PCs.
with. Which is why, like, what of a lot of the criticism of fucking Fox was
Yeah.
that they pushed too much on the control thing.
Yeah. That's like the
They
main.
expect
this-
people to be looking at two screens
And
at once and stuff.
With
like
what
that.
its heart is just kind of more of the same.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Not
main.
that
That's
that's
the
bad,
main thing.
But they didn't necessarily innovate with the game itself. They just did more the same
Yeah.
with better graphics.
Well, the
That's-
thing is people would have accepted pretty Star Fox.
Yeah, they would have done that. But it's the fact
but
that they then
didn't make
forced the
pretty
stupid
Star Fox.
controls.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, it takes away from it somewhat.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's the main thing I said to Louis. It's like, oh, you need to get used to the controls, and it's like, I'm not taking 2 hours to get used to the controls for a
I'd
2-hour
rather-
game.
I'd rather like them to begin with I don't
Yeah.
want to learn to love them. I want to I want to get used. Like, I want to
Yeah.
them to begin with.
That's
And
why
I love.
That's
I
why I
love
don't
the
like
gamepad.
walking much. It's so difficult to control.
I love the gamepad.
Yeah.
But I only realised its amazing functionality myself.
Yeah.
Nintendo didn't ever advertise the fact that I could use it the way I use it. And the fact they've been pushing it as some like bullshit gimmick add-on to games rather than an actual functionality.
Yeah.
I feel like Nintendo don't understand what they're doing. They just do it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
They had
said
a
this in
mentality
Louis'
of-
podcast, but I might as well put a disclaimer. I fucking love Nintendo, so
too.
don't think that I
Me
hate
too.
it.
The
So
Wii is my...
I would say I come from a different angle in that
Yeah.
I didn't really grow up with Nintendo.
What
would
did
say
I grew up with
I was
PlayStation.
a real casual gamer until Xbox.
You
was six.
filthy casual.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
only
that's
really
why
got
your
movie
username
tie-ins.
is Blizzard Storm 91.
The
You can tell
edginess.
Josh started with COD and Halo.
The first game I played properly that wasn't like a movie tie-in was COD.
Yeah, naturally. Modern Warfare?
Yeah. But since then, I was on top of hardcore. Like I said, I didn't the first. I remember playing Skyrim. And that was the first RPG I'd ever played, and I was completely overwhelmed.
I know,
Didn't
me
have
too.
any
That was
clue what I was
amazing.
doing, or where to go, or anything.
Yeah. I was amazed by Skyrim on the 360 when I was younger.
Well, not even Skyrim, Oblivion. That's what I meant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what I get from being
Oblivion
younger,
was
isn't it?
Oblivion was a lot more hardcore than Skyrim, and Skyrim had waypoints and stuff. Oblivion was just kind of like, here's the quest, and that's a load of text and work out where to go. It gave you
remember-
a waypoint, but it was really hard on the map to see. And
Yeah. I remember actually I did play Oblivion once before Skyrim came out. My friend had a copy of it. And I went and he was like, "Oh, you want to play Oblivion?" And I tried it out and I did all like the quest. I went outside of the sewers and I walked out in the wrong direction and I just wandered into a bandit camp. And inside the bandit camp is one woman welding a giant battle axe. Who at this point I just exited the tutorial dungeon and she just ran at me and killed me in one hit. And then we went and played Simpsons Wrestling, I believe.
oh, that game!
One of the worst
Ned
games of all
Flanders, Ned Flanders Electric in that game.
Oh my god.
I remember there was a cheat so you could constantly summon it.
Sounds
It's a good
amazing.
thing. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, the next thing was the Xbox Scorpio. I just noticed.
What was that one?
I wrote Scott Prio.
Yeah.
Scott Pria.
Scott Prio.
At E3, they're like, this is the next innovation. It's really powerful.
Innovation,
Developers-
like you've never
developers-
seen before. Pre-order the bonus DLC.
Developers are like, oh, I'm really excited what we can make for this and all that stuff. And basically, Phil Spencer came out and said that unless you have a 4K TV, there's no point in it because all it's doing is upscaling games.
So upscaling, for those who don't know, is
Uh-huh.
basically just taking something at a certain resolution
Yeah.
and stretching out the pixels to make it.
Which is what they do a lot
bigger.
of anyway, and what they did do on 360. A lot of games were native like 480p scaled up.
So basically, what's happening is you don't get better graphics, better resolution. What you get is bigger pixels. So there's no there's no black bars or anything like that on the screen. There's no tearing, artifacting, whatever. So basically, it just makes it compatible with a 4K TV.
Yeah, but it's not graphically better. So
And I, yeah,
yeah, it's kind of shitty.
and I called this one. I did call it when we were watching the E3 conference. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just upscaling, and
I
they're
was just surprised how
lying
they could
through their
even
teeth.
consider thinking of what they were really pushing to be like basically another generation console.
Yeah,
And it's not that at all.
they said 4K gaming, and it's like, you know what? My PC can't do 4K gaming.
No, not many PCs can at a solid frame rate.
And my
cer-
PC
certainly
is,
not a home console
Yeah, my PC
at
is
a
much more
affordable
powerful
sort of price. So
than
Yeah.
the Xbox One,
Yeah.
and it
I
can't
knew
do
it's
4K
bullshit,
gaming.
and it is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was basically blatant lying,
Yeah.
and
I
no one
can't-
seemed to really made a big deal of it, but they were basically lying.
and Phil Spencer went out and admitted it afterwards as well.
Yeah. So I don't know how it's gone really quiet. I don't know why no big fuss has been made over that.
I don't know why Nicky bought into that, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, it's good at Scorpio. It's going to be 4K gaming.
Oh, he was like, oh, it'll be really affordable because hardware's getting affordable. Yeah, but not
Yeah.
that affordable.
It's like, no.
Yeah.
I got a 970, and I can't do that shit.
I don't know what's happening to Xbox. Although I heard a rumour, I tried to open the link, but it wouldn't open. It's something about that Microsoft were going to ask Sony if they could do some kind of linked thing
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the future. But I literally could not get the article to open, so it might not have been
So
true.
weird.
I just can't get it to open now. I don't know
Speaking
why.
about that, I would be all for, I get, what's the word? Like, cross-platform play, so people with an Xbox could play with people with
Yeah.
a PC and PS4, which would be pretty nice considering, just more consumer choice.
Yeah.
Obviously, it can't really, like, Overwatch, by the way, Blizzard said they might have done cross-platform with PC and PS.
Yeah, I swear.
that's cool.
But what they said was that they found that PC, well, they didn't find, but they knew that PC users would wreck the console users so hard. And I'm not
At
being
the
like
same
PC
time, I've
elitist
heard
here.
apparently Tracer is easier to play on console.
Well,
Because
you heard
the
about
way that the joysticks work, they're
Yeah.
easier to use than a
An
mouse.
FPS on controller? What are you talking about?
Well, no, you did hear about Torbjorn, right?
Yeah.
You know how Torbjorn is complete like meh on PC?
Yeah.
He's game-breakingly overpowered
On console.
the console
Oh,
because of
yeah.
his turret and how he doesn't have to aim it.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was like this. Basically, the game is kind of a different game on console and PC
Yeah.
because of the way that people move and play and the way that they FOV and the netcode and the frame rate and all of that
It was
shit.
60 though. I'm surprised with that. When I played the beta, it was 60. I was quite surprised.
Yeah,
Expect it to be 30 and be horrible, but
Yeah.
they did a pretty good port. That's
Yeah.
Blizzard though. They're
Yes,
pretty
Blizzard
good quality.
polish.
Yeah.
shiny polish.
Yeah.
All right, on to news. Although we have covered a bit of news, it's like the news section. Batman: Return to Arkham has been delayed with no release date.
Does anyone care?
No one really cares. I don't know why they're even doing it.
The only one that needs a update is Arkham Asylum, and even that is questionable.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, I don't know. I'm never going to complain about games getting delayed because at the end of the day, if they're getting delayed, it means they're going to be finished. I'll only ever be skeptical of a game that has been delayed 1 billion times. Has been delayed.
Yeah.
I'll look at it and go, "Oh, that's stuck in development hell."
Duke Nukem.
Dude.
That was a disaster. And fucking cloning Marines as well.
Yeah.
Basic. Gearbox can't do anything that isn't their own IPs now.
Yeah.
Gearbox just can't do anything.
Oh.
Speaking of that, we probably should all buy
yeah.
Battleborn because
It's
that's
like
on sale.
fucking 20 quid now. Ridiculous.
I know. I feel kind of sorry for them, but like at the same time, I just look at the consumers that actually.
I think that they did something too similar to Borderlands. That wasn't Borderlands. That's
I
the
think
problem.
I actually believe that Battleborn would have been stronger if it was at least a bit Borderlands. Like
Yeah.
if they had kind of sold it as like a Borderlands online shooter kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not a MOBA,
Because
But
the
it's
thing is,
not
people love
Overwatch.
Borderlands and they don't
It's
want
not a
something
MOBA,
which
but it's-
isn't Borderlands.
but it's
is
not
close to
Overwatch.
it.
But it's got the Borderlands art, style, tone,
Humour. Yeah.
mechanics to an extent, but
Yeah.
it's not Borderlands.
Yeah, and that's what kind of puts me off personally. It just feels like a cheap version of it.
It's not even that. It's like there are Borderlands fans who won't buy it, but if they would have bought it if it was Borderlands.
Yeah, yeah.
So they could have had an original cast of characters, new characters, and just called it Borderlands.
Made it Borderlands, yeah.
3.
And they could have had all these new characters and then just dumped Brick in there
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
think that's what I should have
and it
done.
would've sold
Or
better.
gone the other route and done something completely different and really
Yeah.
sci-fi or fucking really serious. I don't know.
Well, I really enjoy Battleborn actually.
Yeah, I
I
haven't played
enjoyed.
it, so
I,
just
I
the
like. I
beta.
liked it.
I played the beta and I just kind of was meh. I like the
The-
story bit more
I
than
hated
the
the.
actual
mul-
multiplayer.
I hate the multiplayer, but I really like the single.
Yeah,
That's
so-
co-op.
I am the complete opposite. I thought
Oh, really?
the single player was just awful, but the multiplayer was really interesting and unique.
Yeah.
And I looked at it
I
and
just
I'm
didn't
really
play enough,
angry
so
at
it's-
everyone that was like, it's an Overwatch clone because it's nothing
It's not. It's
like
nothing like Overwatch.
It's
Like,
nothing
people
like
keep-
Overwatch.
People keep comparing it to Overwatch and
It's-
saying it's like Overwatch. It's not.
Guys, it's like when people compare the new Elder Scrolls card game to Hearthstone.
No, but they're completely different. Like, there's no minions in Overwatch.
Yeah.
People keep kind of classing Overwatch as a MOBA. I wouldn't necessarily call it a MOBA.
It's a hero shooter. It's the new hero shooter.
It's no different to TF2.
It's very different, but it's still a hero shooter.
Yeah.
And it's more like it's quite the unique genre. The only thing I can really compare Overwatch to that's out right now is Paladins, which is like Overwatch but shit.
I hadn't heard of it. That must be why it's so shit.
It's by the makers of Smite. It's in beta.
Oh, okay.
Me and Zach have access, and we just played it while we were waiting for Overwatch. But it's mechanically, balance-wise, just in every way a worse game than Overwatch, and it does the same thing, but it does it without any focus really badly.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next thing is that Activision apparently in the past nearly got Rare.
Well, who got what?
Microsoft get them.
Well, that would have been...
I don't know. It could have been because Activision are about money. They could have pumped a lot into it because they could recognise them and say, "But make this, make this, make this." We would have got more. We would have got more Rare games.
So here's the thing. I wouldn't be very keen on the idea of them getting that because Activision, what they did to Spyro, and Canning Crash, what they did to Crash before that, it feels like Activision would try to monopolise our nostalgia.
Yeah, I suppose I see what you mean. It just feels like I don't know. I don't know how it got on.
Yeah,
rather than just Microsoft's attitude of kind of keeping them there and not really doing anything with them, making a fucking Rare replay collection.
Guys, no, they made Kinect Sport Adventures.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Next thing is there's a load of Mass Effect books coming.
Oh yeah.
Which are set
that's cool.
between the old trilogy and the new one coming.
Guys,
which I might get.
Why?
I did read one of the books.
Don't they just make a game of one of those books? How about that? Because Mass Effect is a game series, not a book series.
Yeah. But
I'm not going to complain about the books, but why do you have to go to the new world? Why can't you just set the games where those books
But it's kind of a link, though. It's basically how it's Andromeda Initiative, so it's kind of like how they set up.
I'm just angry
Going
about
to Andromeda.
Andromeda's, like, mere
I
existence.
don't mind. I am too much of a fanboy of Mass Effect to care about the setting.
I love Mass Effect, but Mass Effect is the setting.
And
the tone.
I can agree with that, definitely.
Mass
I don't
Effect is
know.
the
I'm
setting,
just
the tone,
really...
the narrative structure.
I just want more of it, and I don't really mind if it's a different universe, basically. I know it's not, it's New Galaxy, but...
That's like saying I want more Star Wars, so I'm going to go and watch My Little Pony.
No, because if it was Star Wars... No, because that's the thing. Star Wars, it doesn't go to another galaxy and still have the same things.
I still need to play Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, finish it.
I think I'm like a 10th through the first game.
Fucking hell. So much to go.
I know.
But yeah, I'll probably get that book. I read one of the other books.
Yeah, I'll probably get it. But at the same time, yeah.
What?
And it's out this August, so it's kind of like getting into it.
Our Gears of War 4's out in 100 days.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a big post on their page. 100 days there. It seems like it's not long at all, but it's like, well.
100 days to we delay it.
Oh,
For
God.
another 100 days.
I'm really tempted to get the Ultimate Edition because the whole thing that you get to beta test mode sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But
at the same time, are they just basically getting you to pay to be a tester?
Basically,
Ultimate Edition runs like shit on PC.
Oh dear.
Because it's a Windows Universal Application
Who
rather
actually?
than
Who developed that? Was it Coalition developed it?
Yes.
Was it?
Was it not Black Tusk?
All right. Wasn't sure they actually got someone else to handle.
Oh no, Black Tusk is Coalition, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they were developers of the Coalition.
Oh.
I just hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I don't think they will, seeing as they were like, it's also on this. But
yeah,
I'll remain
hopefully
optimistic.
they'll learn.
What was the next one?
Sonic game coming next year.
Yeah, you got your best.
I just want to put this out there. I was actually tempted to do a video on Sonic CD because I played it,
Okay.
and it was fucking awful.
Was it?
Why do people like Sonic? Like,
that's
I
one
played
thing.
Freedom Planet, and it's amazing. It's got really good level design, really good mechanics. But Sonic games are just holding the right button. And then occasionally you'll hit a wall and have to press A.
Yeah, that's the problem is with the old games that they punish you for going
So
fast.
I've been watching. I said to Pat, I've been watching Game Grumps playing 06.
Oh god, it's so
Yes.
funny.
It's fucking,
Oh my
like I
god.
said, the silver fight.
I just think the level design in the original Sonic games and the mechanics never quite lined up. And they were just these really bad platformers. Especially when like Mario World was existing and stuff like that at the time. I think Sonic is too fast for his own good.
But Adventure and Adventure 2 were great. I mean, well, everyone's half and half, but Adventure is like my favourite Sonic game of all time because I grew up with it. So obviously, as a kid, I'm like, wow, these terrible graphics are amazing. This terrible
really
voice.
hard.
This
Silver jumps on my head and does it again and again, and I can't get out of it.
That's what's so
Yeah.
embarrassing
Half
is
game.
that I was playing that silver fight and I don't know why. I was just sat there like, this game's a little bit unfair. Rather than, oh my god, this game is fucking broken.
Oh fuck. Next thing was it? Oh, this Orion.
Saran?
Activision removing Orion.
Yeah.
Moving what?
So basically,
That game.
Activision.
Yeah.
Josh, you want to do your thing?
Josh?
No, sure thing. I don't know much about it. You talk.
You go.
Okay. Every time I suggest anything or like try to take over the conversation, I feel like I'm stealing your podcast from you.
No, it's supposed to be our podcast, not mine.
All right. Well, basically, Activision have DMCA'd Orion Dino Prelude or Orion Prelude or whatever it's called, which is a game where you fight a bunch of dinosaurs in a horde, off Steam, for asset theft. Particularly, basically copying a bunch of gun models from Black Ops 3 and I think Advanced Warfare. That's it. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
I don't know.
So the basic gist is these developers.
It's
are
free to
really
play though, isn't it?
It's
From
not.
what I saw.
No, you can buy it for like £1 at all times though. And they've got a really young following of like kids. And basically they've done it before. They have stolen assets from Natural Selection 2, like outright stolen assets, and copied concept art from Primal Carnage, which are both like kind of games with almost dinosaur-y themes. And they even have a Boba Fett helmet. Like, literally just a Boba Fett helmet in the game. So they've also been accused of not paying developers once before. And they have said they'll make Activision pay the damages.
Yeah.
Even though that's actually not a thing.
You see the case of that guy who made games that was against Jim Sterling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
digital homicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like he sued him, basically, in the end.
Yeah, whatever
That's
happened with that?
fucking- I can't remember what happened with it, but that was just fucking weird. And he was literally taking fucking like blood splatters off Google Images and just sticking them on the game
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Because he was stealing. Well, he wasn't stealing, but he was just like everything he did.
It wasn't
was
even that. It's the
assets
fact
from
that
Unity's store.
Jim Sterling gave it a bad review, and so he fucking like had the video taken down for copyright because he had disagreed with his opinion.
Yeah, that's,
Right.
that's awful.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with DMCA. Because when you DMCA someone, they have to take down their content without question,
Yeah.
and then
No
so
question.
DMCA is guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of people won't be able to afford to prove themselves innocent if, say, you've got a big company taking down a small YouTuber or something like that.
Yeah.
So Digital Homicide are a small company, and Jim Sterling's a big YouTuber, so it's okay. He's a big boy; he can handle himself. But if somebody with a couple hundred subscribers dicked on the Ubisoft game, and Ubisoft were like, "Nope," they wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh, that's not good.
Pretty, I don't know.
Of course,
Yeah, it's
Ubisoft
pretty
would never do
system.
that because it would be an absolute PR shitstorm if it got
Yeah.
found out. But
Yeah.
still.
Nintendo could just pull down anything that remotely got anything of theirs in it.
What? How do you work out your videos with that?
I don't. Like, I get lucky.
Really? You just
Yeah,
upload
some-
them?
I just upload them, and sometimes they'll get through, and I get monetization on them.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it will say they've claimed it, and they get the money from it.
Oh, right.
It's weird how sometimes it gets through and sometimes it doesn't. And in fact, like I did like a Mario Maker. It has the Mario theme right at the start and it got through. And then and then like a random episode of Smash, which had like fucking any music, because my Smash videos are like fucking so loud of just us and rumble. That gets copyright striked. Even though you can't even hear any music. Or
Nintendo are trying to monetize your free advertising.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. They're trying to get you to pay to advertise.
And
their
or you can
games.
sign up for their thing and get a percentage of it.
Yeah, Nintendo should thank you.
I know.
Yeah.
Most
playing their games and having fun.
most
Everyone's
companies
like,
get
"Look
most companies get that
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, even the real out of touch shitty companies get that. And Nintendo, I feel like just like old man Nintendo.
Yeah.
He's a sweet guy.
Get
but
off
he
my
doesn't
lawn.
understand how the world works today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. What is next?
We covered the cartridges stuff. I just want to talk more about that.
The cartridge, yeah, I'm looking for, if that's true, I'm looking forward to seeing basically
What it
happens.
actually is.
Yeah,
Wait,
is it-
did I
How it
get
works.
to say that basically third parties that make games on discs are going to be like
Oh yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
that
shit,
wouldn't
yeah.
really
good
go
point.
down well, and that's why I don't think it's probably the most convincing rumor.
And
Yeah.
also, will that get rid of digital downloads?
No, I doubt it. I mean, the
Because-
virtual console is so fucking.
Why are they
useful.
going with cartridges unless they're offering some kind of benefit in terms of hardware?
So I mean, I'm guessing that it would be cartridges, as in like sort of state drives and stuff, have faster
Yeah.
read time.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can draw information faster, and they also have higher storage than discs now.
Oh, okay.
So that's a thing. But I mean, the thing is that third parties who are based their
Yeah.
manufacturing of discs are going to have to change, maybe spend more money.
Well, maybe they
maybe
would
not.
just be digital only.
Yeah.
From third party.
So I mean, they could do digital only, and a digital only console nowadays could work.
I think it would. Yeah,
And what I think they might do is make
A few years
cartridges for
ago-
their first party games.
it was really kind of like it was suggested like the digital only consoles, and everyone's like, "Oh, don't do that. It's stupid." But I think now,
I like that idea.
yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I would
the
say
whole
most every
discussion-
other game I buy is digital now.
Yeah.
I hardly, unless it's something like that I really like Mass Effect. I'll probably get the physical just because I want the box and that.
Yeah.
Most games I will probably get now are digital.
Yeah.
I even buy digital PS1 and 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to spoil the illusion.
Yeah.
I going to joke about that in my review, my Spyro review, retrospective thing.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say with the whole cartridges thing, they're basically throwing backwards compatibility out the window. So you wouldn't be able to put in a Wii U or a Wii game and run that if it's got cartridges. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that means that Virtual Console is here to stay, because Virtual Consoles are amazing.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. Really
Yeah.
interesting what they do, and it seems like a backwards move, but it could work.
Yeah, good.
I reckon they'll probably get a lot of slack for it from
If
people who
there's
kind of
there's-
joke about saying, "Oh, it's going back to cartridges. They're going
Yeah.
back in time and stuff."
Nah, Nintendo never went back. They're just stuck there. I mean, look, if there's one thing Nintendo is good at, it is monetizing our nostalgia. So
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
that'll probably be quite an advertising campaign. maybe.
Yeah. Just launch with games, please.
GoldenEye,
Yes.
a new GoldenEye. If you don't put the fucking cartridge in properly, fucking get hands spazzing out.
Fucking love that video so much. Get down.
Oh my god, that was the end clip for my
Yeah.
my
Yeah, that was really
Batman
funny.
review, wasn't it?
Oh,
Gotta-
goodness
gotta
gracious.
get that
review on a
modern-
new,
Get that with modern day games. new Smash game. And we're playing Smash, and the cartridge gets knocked, and my character starts spazzing out.
Oh, brilliant.
that would be incredible.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Could you imagine being on an online game and your character does that if you're in the online game? So you're like wandering around on like COD or something, and you just turn around and the guy behind you is just like spazzing out. Like, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Just like a Winston just diving through the air.
I can't imagine it without the music either. It's got to be. Someone's moving around on their chair quite a
I
lot.
know. I'm really sorry. I think it's because of the wall.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. But I'm really cramped here, basically.
Hmm.
But I tell you what, though, I'm comfortable because the Audacity lines, the channel, it's mesmerizing. Yeah. It's mesmerizing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
The way it draws the audio.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What? What's the matter,
Chair.
Badgy?
The chair sounds like a fucking NPC in Minecraft. It's like, it's like agreeing with the points you're making. It's like the Audacity lines.
Sorry. Alright, I'm sat up now. I'm not moving about.
I just couldn't help it. It just sounded like there was someone else in the room with you. Fucking squeaking.
I mean, everyone always agrees with me, right?
What's next? Hawken.
Hawken?
I didn't actually say that in the notes. Hawken is a mech shooter. It's been out
Yeah, no.
on PC for a while, and it's coming to console.
Oh, okay, what is it?
It's like a free to play, yeah, it's kind of like Titanfall, but you're in mechs all the time. It's free. It's free to play.
Okay.
And it's coming out on consoles, so it's worth just a blast. It's just different to play. But
it's pay to win. It's got a progression system where you have to grind, and the new stuff are objectively better, and you can buy them with fun bucks, trademark, and all that stuff. So that's not a game I'd recommend because it's not fun for people who
it'll
don't
be fun
pay.
for the first week before people start realising all the stuff they can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very quick go down the pan.
Huh?
What else is there? Oh yeah, one of the other games coming out on PSN Plus for free next week is Paragon. Have you heard of Paragon?
Oh,
For free already?
Yeah, well, it's in early access. It's coming out. It's free anyway when it comes out.
Oh, okay.
But it's in early access at the moment. You have to buy like a starters pack thing they call, or founders pack, something like that.
Yeah.
To get into the early access, but they're doing like free weekends every now and then. But basically, with PSN Plus, you get that early access for free.
We should play that sometime.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But Pat, it's like Epic are making like a MOBA, third-person MOBA type thing.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's actually, it doesn't, I don't know, it's one of those new school MOBAs that try to really mix up stuff.
Yeah.
The problem with it being that it does have a bit of a retarded system with outside of game progression, where you sort of come into the game with these like rune things that are like items that you buy in Dota, and you pick the 3 you want to come into the game with. Wait, no, you don't pick them. You've got them, and you'll have all these items, and it'll just like roll them for you or something. Okay. I don't quite know how the mechanics of it work, but basically, it ends up being a bit douchey with the way that item builds work. And if you're a MOBA player, that will bother the shit out of you.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to choose your build, and some people will have better builds than others and stuff like that.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
So that's not good.
Last thing on the list is that Warcraft is the #1 video game movie.
I want to see that.
Apparently, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
Apparently, unless you're really into World of Warcraft, or probably even into fantasy, unless you're really into those, you won't like it, is what I've heard.
Oh, that's fair enough then, I guess.
I mean, the thing is, Pat, is that it's not slow paced and boring and lots of people walking across like CGI meadows and stuff like that as, say, The Hobbit.
Yeah.
There's just lots and lots of references to Warcraft.
Okay, fair enough.
And if you don't get those references, it'll kind of just completely go over your head and you won't understand points.
Oh, I see.
But I reckon it's just a fun movie to watch.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get into.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm sure it's going to get overtaken by Assassin's Creed. It's going to be the best movie ever.
Yeah.
What's going to be the best movie ever?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, God.
The movie.
Guys, what about the Watch Dogs movie?
Oh,
no.
Probably not.
I'm hoping it's good. I like Mike Fassbender. But
Assassin's Creed doesn't seem like, a good game to make a movie of.
No, it doesn't really work.
They'll probably just have lots of parkour.
But yeah, there's a Minecraft movie coming out next year as well.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I really
have fun.
Don't know what that's going to be.
I feel like the Assassin's Creed movie won't be representative of the source material if he ever does any sneaking about.
Yeah.
or glitching.
Yeah.
Oh, the face is just collapsed.
I reckon the Minecraft movie will do pretty well.
Oh,
Not necessarily in terms of being a good film, but in terms of money, it will sell a lot. The kids want to see it.
Apparently, the first season of the Minecraft Walking Tales.
Oh right, yeah, Telltale one.
Telltale. Apparently that was okay,
No,
but
I
then
imagine
it got
it's basically
really
similar to
bad later on because
Oh really?
at first it was like a kind of a paradoxical kind of like self-aware, humor-y, parody type thing, and then it got like the serious, like traveling across the world to save the world, Lord of the Rings style thing, fighting dragons and shit, and it became really stupid. But when it didn't take itself seriously, and it was just like, it's fucking Minecraft, guys. It was funny.
It's like apparently they're doing Five Nights at Freddy's movie, aren't they? Or was that like a fake?
I don't know. I swear they were making it, but I sense jump scares.
That's all Five Nights is.
Yep.
But yeah, last thing really, just want to talk about is that YouTube had a glitchy thing happen that they do these sort of purges every now and then where they get rid of subs that just haven't been logged in for months.
Yeah, and
Just
people lost real
clear
subs.
it up, and people lost real subs. Yeah, I'm relatively small, but I lost about almost 20
Really?
subs overnight.
Fuck.
I lost one.
That was me. I unsubbed. I can't be bothered with content anymore.
I don't even know how.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't even know. Oh, I have 295, so I don't know if I lost any or gained
What
any.
the I actually make content.
Pat has shit posts. That's all he does.
I'm getting fucking adding. I get subscribers from videos I made like 4 years ago. It's just like, okay,
I don't post crap years ago.
Am I just gonna have to start making shit again?
That's what I
But all I ever do.
I think I actually genuinely think that we should all start YouTubing and become the next UltraCast.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
UltraCast.
Yeah, UltraCast 2.
Yeah, this time not gone to shit. I want to get in some YouTube beef. That'll real boost my subscribers.
I've never seen anything they've done, so I can't comment.
I don't know. I have opinions. When don't I? Didn't a bunch of them leave?
I don't know.
What, UltraCast?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they because they left Maker and money was going down.
Yeah.
And
What happened to Simon?
He's still there.
Oh.
He was ill for like a year.
Oh right.
Yeah, he had some really bad infection. He was in hospital for ages, but he's like not there as much. Like,
didn't it bother him that it was being run as a business?
Yeah, and he has depression and stuff as well apparently. And so he kind of comes in when he can, and they just kind of do like a video or two a week with him, and the rest of the time they just play GTA and other random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're better now than they were. They've moved away from Minecraft a lot.
Oh, cool.
I mean, that's never a bad thing.
Yeah. They do they still do Minecraft, and it's just them just mucking around in Minecraft, being them, which is still funny to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to do more videos together with us lot.
Yeah.
My channel the last year has just been me.
Yeah.
Really.
You should totally plug me some more because that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post links on the end of this to that as well. We'll play Robots and Dragons, Dungeons and Robots.
I can't even remember the name. It's okay.
Mate, you could do a video. I could do a video.
Is it Dungeons and Robots or Robots? It's Dungeons and Robots.
I've one as well. We can link to each other.
Dungeons and Robots.
Check me out. It's gonna be better than Josh's video.
It's Dungeons and Robots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we might play Black and White Shido.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Move or Die as well, maybe. Might try.
Yeah.
There's those sorts of games. Pretty fun. I'm also thinking maybe recording D&D. If you guys, not video, just the sound.
Okay.
And
if you can make it work.
Yeah, maybe we'll record it, maybe not.
If you can make it work, then by all means.
But I don't want to record it. One, because I don't have cameras, and two, I don't want to be on video.
Just stick a
I could do some art or something in the background.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you could do like some really get Richard to do his really funny art like he did with the fucking goat.
Yeah,
the goat demon.
That was
funny.
And just have it like a slideshow in the background, maybe. Yeah, so that might be coming. We're doing D&D soon, and that might be coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we might have Jono as well. He said he was interested.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Cool. Yeah.
So is Jono what? He's living here now?
He's back for about a week, and then he'll be going back to work.
Oh right.
I better let him know actually, because TMNT's not on tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
That's
We
all
got
right. Well, it was
problems.
Zach's. Well, both of your fault. Whatever.
Neither of us has got suits yet, actually.
Fuck you having prawns.
I'm sorry, it's not going to be very fun. We'll
Mine's
just be
alright.
like, hello, people. We'll never see you again.
I just stuck around the people I normally stick around with.
Oh, you know, whatever. I have a lot of people on my form that I'm kind of like on good terms with that I should probably say bye to and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because of reasons I wasn't in school a lot of the last term.
Okay. Fair
So
enough.
they miss me. Turns
Fair
out
enough.
people want me in places for some reason.
Fair enough.
It's like how people voluntarily watch my videos.
Yeah, just plug your YouTube channel to them.
Yeah. People voluntarily watch my videos at Rossi167.
Yeah. I do want to do a questions section, which would be really cool to have like some viewer questions. I did put one out on Twitter the other day, but no one responded
Aw.
because I don't have many followers on Twitter. In fact, most of them are fucking like dating ones that have randomly added me.
Oh, those cam girl people. They always
Yeah.
favourite my Cards Against Humanity tweet. The one that I
Yeah.
pinned on my
Alright.
account from like over a
Yeah.
year ago.
Yeah, half my followers are just that. But
I wonder
Yeah,
if they've
no
got
one
any
really-
questions for us.
well, let me just like this one's like
Did you hear about mature singles in your
at my
area?
cam. I want to get acquainted with a man.
mature old men want to fuck. Here's how you can find that.
I used to do one of fucking Boris Johnson on Pornhub. It's like dumb blonde fucks 15 million.
Brits.
Oh goodness
Oh,
gracious.
We won't bring politics into this
No.
No.
because
Nah.
it'll get too passionate.
Oh god.
But yeah, questions. If you do have questions for the next episode, write in the comments below or on Twitter or Facebook.
And we
Tweet
might
me
answer
or
them.
any of us.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Send me
always
questions.
contact
Send them
us.
all.
Yeah. And you two get questions. Ask your mum and dad to get questions. We need questions.
Yeah.
I'll ask my cats.
Questions
Uh.
like what?
Questions like
Explain the nature of the questions.
Lol.
anything related to games, us, how this goes. I don't know.
Lol. Just how
We
it
get
goes.
some weird ones sometimes. If they're funny, we'll try and answer them. We'll see. But yeah, if you have questions, comment below or on Twitter or Facebook. If you want to contact me, I am on Twitter as Josh Simons 91. Am I? I always forget what
I
name
think
is on
so.
Twitter. Yeah, Josh Simons 91. I'm Commander Josh on YouTube. Same on Facebook. Although I haven't changed the URL yet because you can't change the URLs more than like twice.
Oh
Which is
man.
stupid.
On what?
Um,
Facebook?
Yeah,
Huh.
that's weird. Louis, you are Rossi167 on Twitter, aren't you?
I am. And
the
also
same-
on YouTube.
On YouTube. Pat,
you?
you are Patch Afton?
Patch.
Yeah, Patch Afton on Twitter. Or, what's your name on fucking YouTube?
I've changed it. I'm now the Pat Man.
The Pat Man.
Oh, okay,
The
well, you're the
Pat-Man.
Pat-Man. All of these are
I'm the
on
Pat-Man.
my friend's thing on my YouTube channel.
and
all
you
of
should
them-
totally subscribe to me because I'm really
definitely.
make
Yep.
good videos,
Louis
guys.
started doing quite a lot of content, so it'd be pretty cool to check him out.
It's
All the links are in below this video as well. Check them out.
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah. Next week we'll be back doing some more. It's a bit of a shorter episode. Well, it's just under an hour because we didn't have tons of
yeah.
free talk.
56 minutes.
Yeah, mine's 55.
Yeah, I'm at 55.
50, yeah, 55,
Well,
54.
55, 57 right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have we done
yeah,
the
58.
outro yet?
I'm
We
doing
just
the
did
outro
it.
now.
Okay.
I'm doing it now. you
I was just
Wait,
checking
where's
to like,
my
do I press?
Is this over? Can we
stop?
leave?
Do I press-
So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the UltraCast. Like I said, a bit shorter because we didn't have all E3 news.
You said
Um,
UltraCast, didn't you?
Did I say UltraCast?
I thought it said.
you
No,
might
I
have
thought it
said
said no, I think he said the Ultracast, but like it's
We're
like
now in
the
the
Ultracast.
Ultracast.
It's Ultracast.
The Joshcast. I still
The
think that's what
Joshcast.
it should be called.
No, because that's all about me then.
Ultracast.
Well, this was the UltraCast. I will see you next week, and Louis will and Pat will as well.
And you'll
I
see
hope-
me on my channel.
Yep, and see Louis on his channel. And if Pat decides to post small shit, you might see that.
Don't get your hopes up.
All right, see you next week.
Bye.